Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Exsus, and I want to welcome you all back to World of Warcraft Classic. We're going to be getting back in with my undead warrior, Skells, today, and we're going to get back in, and hopefully we're going to get out of the death knell and move into Tirisfal Glades, and just carry on having a nice old time in World of Warcraft Classic. So let's get in. Okay, and this is indeed where I left you, and this is where I left the game myself. I haven't done anything else as time goes on because Classic is so time consuming. I may well end up doing things that I don't get on video. I don't know. I'm doing a lot, as I said, on Classic myself. So yeah. Okay, let's look at the Scarlet Crusade quest. I think this is the last quest in Death Knell. I'm not sure. If I remember from all that time ago, it was. But hey, things do change. Now, where does it actually say to go? It is this way. Sorry, brought up the map there for no apparent reason, but this is Death Knell. Silver Pine Forest is behind the mountains here, and Tirisfal Glades is over here. Yeah, and of course we have the Alterac area and Alterac Valley down that way. Yes, the Scarlet Crusade is over where these tents are. Okay, so we've got to get 12 Scarlet armbands. See how this works for us. Nice. Okay, beautiful. And for any of you that may have noticed a difference in my voice, I do apologise. I have picked up a sore throat and a cold, and the sniffles. If anyone that's worried, do not. It isn't the virus that shall not be named. I just have really bad hay fever and stuff in the summer, so yeah, apologies for the way I sound. Beautiful, we have our first Scarlet Armband. Don't want to rush too close to all of these guys. Could be an issue. Keep them one-on-one, all of the fights if you can help it. Classic is unforgiving like that, especially for a warrior. There we go. Getting those rends in early. I probably should leave the this one, the heroic strike, to a little bit later. Humanoid enemies tend to run in fear, and if that's the case, I'm going to be chasing them into their friends. Not a good idea. Not a good look. I probably should have put this bad boy on. Oh, target died from that. I was going to try and do the heroic strike, but the game had other ideas. Oh, this is quite close to that guy over there. Okay, let's get her down one more, and then heroic strike. There we go. Beautiful. Now it's your turn, buddy. Oh, not quite enough. Oh, he still managed to burn me, you cheeky bastard. Okay. I don't understand the gobbledygook, the rubbish you're saying. I speak in Orcish, not human. There you go. I kind of like that. I kind of like that in Classic, that you couldn't understand them. It made contextually no sense because you didn't know what they were screaming at you, so you could always just leave it up to your imagination. It's quite funny. Usually it's like something like "you will burn, you undead cretin" or something like that, along those lines. But yeah, I always liked it. Come on, Scales. Don't have this little pyro bitch incinerate you. Ah, she's still got a couple off. It's fine. We've got some more of the armbands. I have a feeling one of these guys might be different. Yeah, Mevin Korgal over there. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to come back and kill that guy. Okay, my heroic strike missed on this guy. Ha! You can hide from me. Don't know why I re-rendered there. There was no need for it. Just wasting it there. Your turn. Give me what I need. There. Oh, that was a crit, I think. No, crit's a yellow. The heroic strike was a crit. The one before it was just a heavy hit. Don't want to get too mixed up or pinned in. I've cleared a nice section back here. I'll come back down and go towards the gal over here. Absolutely beautiful. Got myself another frayed belt. Gonna have to start selling stuff again soon, I think. Let's have a look at that. Oh no, still plenty of space. I cleared myself out before we ended the last video. She dodged. Not a second time though. Fantastic.
I'm out of range.
I am out of range. Okay, let's clear this guy up before his friends turn around and walk back this way. Hopefully they don't. Nice, very nice. One more of these. And you're the unlucky number, bud. You're the one. Beautiful. We can now return, which will be much safer for us. We need to go back to Executor Aaron. I was going to say Executioner again, but it's not. It's actually Executor Aaron. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we're going to pick up the quest for killing their leader by doing this, by handing this in, if I remember correctly, if nothing has changed. I really need to pop Battle Shout more as well. I keep forgetting about it. It's not as important, but it's still important. Hello, Executor Aaron.
What would you ask of death?
Yes. If only they listened to reason, Escales. Perhaps we could sit them down for a reasonable discord. Ha! And I am going to want... I do want the bastard sword. I do want a two-handed sword, but we might as well get used to the sword and shield dealio, so we'll take the short sword. Reports from my superiors in Brill indicate that an agent of the Scarlet Crusade was dispatched from the Scarlet Monastery and sent here to Death Knell. According to the reports, the messenger possesses important information on his person. I do not have further details, but whatever it is, we must have it. You're the most qualified person I have to send, Scales. Find that messenger and bring me whatever information you can find. Kill Mevin Korgal, the messenger at the Crusader camp, and return me the information if you find to Executioner Aaron, or Executor Aaron, sorry.
Our time.
Fantastic, so I was right. That's what we've got to do. Fantastic, we have something to track. Shouldn't be too hard, guys. No, okay, sorry about that, guys. I just turned the mic off quickly because I needed to cough. You don't need or want to hear that. Okay. How are we going to get to him? We'll go through this way. Oh, not quite. Should have finished her. Because his tent is over there. Ooh, that's too close. Too close. Bad touch. Here we go. I pressed heroic strike, goddammit. And another one. Fear troubles. Actually didn't work out too bad. That will change very quickly later. Right, you are the one. You have been chosen. Do you want to stop pacing, for fuck's sake? What have you taken over there? Ah, here we come. Of course. This could definitely be more problematic. Yeah, he's definitely hurting me more than his cronies, but he is high level. Nah, we got it. We got this. As long as no one else joins the fight, we're fine. There we go. Let's take that off her. And the Scarlet Crusade documents. Awesome. Yeah, we were out of luck there. There was no way we were going to be able to kind of take them on one at a time. Twice as well. Fantastic. Just shows how hardcore our undead warrior is. That Skills really does have the skills. Yeah, that's right. I'm not letting that drop. That is an amazing name. Big brain. 300 IQ over here. Who can't get past these barricades. Yeah. Skills is an awesome name. You will come to love it like I have.
What now?
Let's see what you've got. He begins to rifle through the documents you've recovered. Some news of their exploits against us. Worthless scouting reports. New orders. Continue to build up a camp near the ruined city. Nothing we didn't already... what's this? A map of the dispositions of some of their field commanders and agents. We can use this. Cool, cool. I'm going to take the Death Guard Buckler. I could have chosen the staff, but it's a starting quest, so any mage will already have it. There's no point in trying to sell it. These will need to be taken to my superior executor Zygand in Brill. With this information, we'll be able to deal a decisive blow to the Scarlet Crusade. Your services have been useful here in Death Knell, but I need someone to deliver this to Zygand, and I believe he'll be able to find you more appropriate work. Take the road north out of Death Knell. Soon after entering Tirisfall proper, you'll hit a crossroads. Take the eastern fork and keep going east. You'll pass Coldhearth Manor along the way, and we'll deliver the documents. Fantastic. So, before we go, let's see what our shield has comparably. 1 block and 12 armor, 1 block and 55 armor. Well, I'm going to put it on just a palette swap for this one. No size difference. Fantastic. I don't think there's anything else I need, so I'm going to sell some stuff before we head out.
Hello.
Ooh. Need to actually equip
no one.
Forsaken Sword. Short sword, 3 to 4 damage, did that say? Compared to 1 to 3, yes please. Ah, it's a thin scimitar, almost a scimitar.
Speak.
Which is good. Okay, let's get rid of all this. No point in keeping the drink. I don't have mana, I don't need it. Beautiful, okay.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Is there anything else we can buy from you, Danelle? No, Thunderclap is level 6, as is Parry.
Remember, patience, discipline.
Okay, we're on our way, boys and girls. We are going to leave this place. We're leaving Death now and moving on to Tirisfal proper, as he calls it. Fantastic, and we'll make our way to Brill. We'll pick up some more quests on the way, but it's important that we go more or less straight to Brill, I think. Work out of a new town, have a new hub area, perhaps. Okay. This place is actually massive for a starting area, even by MMO standards of today. World of Warcraft's world, Azeroth, is, you know, it's pretty massive. Pretty massive, and only been expanded upon more and more and more. I remember it started raining, as it usually does a lot, in this 15 years ago when I was outside in Tirisfal Glades, and I was just fighting stuff in a field, and all these sort of plants here were just sort of waving a little bit in the wind or whatever, or just moving. I thought to myself, do you know what, if this was a real world location without zombies and it was a day like this, it'd be an amazing thing to look at. And that's when I realised I actually really enjoyed the game. Anyway, Calvin Montague, hey mate, do a favour for a young man who's been fighting more than his fair share of mindless zombies and spiders. I've got this here letter that needs to go to Brill, to an innkeeper named Renee something or other. Don't really matter none what her last name is. Anyway, it's a nice cosy little place full of victims of the plague trying to make their way in the world, and it'd be a great spot for you to rest too, if the need arises. You should check it out. You do, and I'll pay you well. Deliver the nondescript letter to the innkeeper Renee at Tirisfal Glades.
Watch your back.
Okay, fantastic. That is beautiful. Also, we've got the rogues. Vital intelligence is also up. I don't think we can. No, there's nothing to kill, so there's no objective quest markers such. However, if we bring this up, we can in fact read the documents. Disperse information as you deem necessary. Tirisfal Regional Command, Captain Melrose, Captain Vachon and Captain Perrine. Directives by order of the High Lord. Captain Perrine, further fortify your position at the Southwest Tower as designated. Additional supplies will be dispatched at a later date. In the meantime, material should be obtained from the surrounding farms. Also reconnaissance and further reconnaissance. Also further reconnaissance and information. Jesus Christ, guys. Again, I apologise for my English. What was the nondescript letter? No, we can't. It's sealed. Okay, that's fine. We shouldn't be reading people's personal mail anyway. The orders from the Scarlet Crusade are a bit different because we're not meant to have them anyway. They're human orders. Go. We have discovered at Tirisfal Glades. Here we go. Straight out here in the open. And Death Guard Simmer, what have you got to say, friend?
What is it?
What have we got here? You look like a fledgling warrior. If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west you'll find a farm. Humans infest the land like mould on a rotten corpse, and worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols nearby from their tower to teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once you have 10, take them to the apothecary Jonah in Brill. Sorry, Joan. Steal 10 pumpkins.
Trust no one.
Okay, so to the west you say, so it's up here. And we go the other way to Brill, I think, yeah, because that'll say Death Knell. And this should say, oh, Agavant Mills and Brill. So the west is kind of this way. Let's see if we can steal some pumpkins before we make our way any further, guys. See if we can do that thing. Yes. The Solidon Farmstead. Oh, that was a bad pull. That was a bad pull. Should have looked before I leapt. I'm just gonna tactically retreat. Oh, that was a very nasty pull. Took half my health in seconds. Tactical retreat. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't actually have anything to eat either. I'm just gonna have to just sit down, sit on the floor here. Luckily my health is so low that it comes back very quickly. Okay, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do? Need to get it so I just pull him. Don't really like the fact that they come as a free pack. Is there a way I can get close enough? Just there is. Well, I couldn't use charge, but it doesn't matter. I only want one at a time. Yeah, let's not do that again. And I believe these guys run off when they get so low on health, so I am saving the heroic strike. They're stronger than me, so now it's a problem. Come on. No, don't run away. Jeebus. Okay, guys, I'm really gonna suffer here. See that apple we just got. Okay, let's see if we can get into the field and steal 10 pumpkins without fighting these guys. I know that's not really a very warrior-esque way, but one thing I do want requires mining. Oh, I could do with that. I should have gone to Brill first. Don't think there was any profession trainers in Death Knell, was there? At least this field is plenty wide. I'll have to come back and get that because obviously as a warrior I want to do blacksmithing and mining, so I can it's not so much making stuff for yourself. Right, let's see if we can. What? He saw me from there? Jesus. This guy's fucking pitchfork does more damage than my sword. That's it, run. I literally am relying on the fear state. I'm relying on the fear state to keep me alive. Okay, we're just going to cannibalize this guy. Nom 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 nom. What happens when you fuck with me, farmer? I'll kill you and eat you in front of your children. Don't ever test me. Scales has shown his dark side now. Right. Need to kind of try and stay away from these guys because they're actually their pitchforks actually hurt. I forgot. I knew Classic was unforgiving. I knew Vanilla Warcraft was unforgiving. I forgot exactly how unforgiving. It's been a long time since I played as a warrior, guys. So see if I can deal with you without getting attacked by anyone else. And you're only level 6. You might be a little bit more agreeable. I don't like fighting out here in the open. This is dangerous, guys. At least you went in the direction I wanted you to. Which is away from others. Okay, fantastic. Hopefully we've cleared... I know we haven't cleared enough of the field to start pulling in more pumpkins. If I can get to that one in the far corner over there, it would be nice. We're only halfway through. I think if I deal with this guy, I just come back here. Come back here. We like to backpedal, don't we? That's the way. Oh, you're only a level 5. That's nope. There we go. Beautiful. I've leveled up to level 6. I could have got thunderclapping that by now. Pain in my ass. At least you're alone. Well, I can go and sort out my professions and everything else when I get to Brill. I just need these 10 pumpkins. Where are you going? This is my farm now. Skells, the undead pumpkin farmer. Now, I've got a serious question as well. So, I don't quite know how long this game is set to after the events of Warcraft 3, but I'm assuming the Forsaken have had this land for a while. Not being funny, if you were a human, I parried my heroic strike. honestly, swear down, if you were a human, why would you bother having a farm here? Just why? Oh, just help if I had battle shout on again. Jeebus. Talk about not helping myself out. Nope. Yeah, why would you... Surely the undead have had the land around Lordaeron for some time at this point? I mean, please change my mind, or... Not change my mind. Inform me if I'm incorrect, because I'm not that well informed about...
I need to get closer.
The Warcraft universe. Would you not get the fuck up and leave? I understand the Scarlet Crusade trying to claim it back. What I don't understand is the farmer staying. Absolutely fuck all of that. Come over here. You're too close to that Scarlet Warrior over there. Actually, still too close. Well, they've been very kind in the way they've all decided to run in a direction that's usually seems to be quite far away from anyone else. So that's a good thing. Oh, fuck off.
Not enough rage.
Is it going to be this pathetic level 6 that's going to be my problem? And I say pathetic, I know I'm level 6 as well. Apparently not. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to wait for our health to come back. And the last pumpkin is there, so I'm going to have to kill that guy. I was going to say, or am I? But yes, I am. Get my my attack power up by 17. There we go. Beautiful. We have achieved the goal of the pumpkins. Well done, Scales. You managed to kill some pathetic low-level humans and steal their pumpkin crops. I hope you're proud of yourself. Me, personally, I'm not proud of you. You nearly died on more than one occasion there. But hey, can't be helped. Well, we'll get to Brill. I believe Brill still has, does have profession trainers. If it's as I remember. And we'll train in blacksmithing and that. If not, we can quickly go to the Undercity. It's not a problem. Old Lordaeron. Yeah, so that's the Solidon Farmstead. Got that on the map now. Oh, hello Gordo. I got those things, Death Guard Simmer. I'm on my way. I want to talk to this big old lump though. You look like an interesting chap.
Hear and obey.
You got all your guts hanging out there, fella. Master wants weeds. Us got big hands, not good at picking. You help us, me not hurt you. Us need gloomweed. Many weeds around here near road. When you have gloomweed, you take to Master Holland in Brill Graveyard. Okay, I will. Okay, collect 3 gloomweeds. Vital intelligence, a rogue deal. Deliver that letter. Gordo's task. So we got the 10 pumpkins, and now we're picking up weeds. Fantastic. You say they're near the road. They're not going to be all nice and light up for me, are they? They're going to just look like different things. Okay. Oh, I can kill you. Bad Darkhound. Awesome. Right, I kind of ish remember what gloomweeds look like this. So I'm only going to need 3. They don't look anything like in my inventory when they go in there. Oh, I see another one. Damn, at least my eyes are still as good as they ever were. I discovered the Nightmare Veil. So this part. Okay. Oh, vampire dustbat, okay. Or vampiric dustbat, what's it called? Vampiric dustbat. I understand. Oh. Gordo, you're just rushing into... What were you chopping at there, Gordo? There was nothing there. Or were you chopping where the gloomweed was? I see the last one. Excuse me. Again, cough is very real at the moment. No, I've still got enough battle shout left. I'm not going to have to reapply it yet. Cool. Picking up absolutely things that are just for selling. Absolutely useless to me. There we go. Gloomweed. Fantastic. So that's done. Okay, now I think I'm on the right road to Brill. Let's look at that sign if we can. It seems that Brill is this way. That's how good my eyes are. I can read that sign from... Skells can read that sign from all the way over there. The arrow helps as well up on the minimap. Brill, this way. Love the way Skells runs as well. He actually runs like a man that has no flesh. Basically like he shit himself. It's fantastic. Now that I've told you that, if you didn't believe it before, you've heard it now and you can never unhear it and you will never unsee it. Okay, so what's in here? There's something on fire over there. Oh no, something being set on fire. Ravished corpses, awesome. What do we have here? We have a journeyman tailor and an apprentice clothier. Okay, that's cool. Death Knell and the Agamond Mills, Brill and the Undercity. Awesome. I'm assuming I'll be coming back and fighting and grinding a lot here, which will be nice. Be nice. We all like a bit of the grind, don't we? And you're going to be seeing a lot of it, guys. Death Guard, Abraham. Yeah, you are going to be seeing a fucking lot of it, but I'm assuming you've strapped yourselves in and you kind of know that. Even for those of you that haven't played, I'm sure most of you have at least experienced World of Warcraft in one way or another, and more so the vanilla game way back in the day. Yeah. Okay, so we've got Death Guard Dillinger here. What's up with you? A putrid task. Scourge have trickled into Tirisful Glades and have infested the area west of Brill, near the old bridge. Oh, that's where we just came from. Yeah. Go there and beat back the rotten dead and ravaged corpses you find. Scatter their bones and bring back their putrid claws. I would definitely do that because I was literally just talking about needing to do that. However, there's a lot of quests I have to hand in and get some XPs and rewards and stuff. So we're going to do that first. So this is Brill. It's Brill. We're going to go to Joan first.
What is it?
That one. Have some pumpkins, Joan. Death Guard Simmer sent word that you were going to provide me with some much needed ingredients. Were you able to gather the 10 pumpkin scales? I was. You performed your bidding well, young warrior. You are proving yourself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army. Harmless pumpkins, right? Or so it would seem. If we are to defeat Arthur's advances from the north and the human infestation from the south, we need to start realizing the full potential of our gift of undeath. With a little ingenuity, a simple pumpkin becomes an agent for our Dark Lady. This pumpkin, laced with my latest formula, will prove quite a treat. Yet another Scarlet Zealot has been captured and is being kept in the cellar of the Gallows End Tavern. Take this pumpkin to the full.
Victory for Sylvanas.
I will. Another easy quest to do. Okay. Apprentice Herbalist. Stable Masters. Okay, all good. I like the horses. It's a shame it's classic and it'll be taking me a long time to get these bad boys. But I'll be worth it. Green, purple, blue. Why is the blue skeletal horse not glowing? Oh, they're the elite ones. They're the war horses. Still the normal undead horses look cool as fuck. Reanimated horses to ride into battle on. Who wouldn't? Okay. Executor Zygand.
I am forsaken.
Vital intelligence. Yes, what do you want? Yes, this is very good. You've done well in obtaining this information skills. Names of the officers in the Tearsful Glades. Imagine the blow we could deal to the morale of those bloody zealots if we were to kill their leaders in one swift strike. Imagine. The documents Executor Aaron provided just the break we need in the battle with the wretched Scarlet Crusade. We now know the exact locations throughout Tearsful Glades, but the Death Guard has larger concerns. The Lich King's army grows in number each night. We need someone with initiative, like yourself, to drive the Scarlet Crusade to the grave. Prove to me you are capable of serving the Dark Lady by travelling west to the tower, past the Saladin farmstead, and slay 10 Scarlet Warriors.
Farewell.
I will happily do that for you. I killed one before. Fantastic. Okay, right, we need to go to the inn. Which, there's a mailbox here, so I'm guessing this is the inn. Could have put the door on the forward-facing side as you come in, but hey. Gallows End Talon, so... Tavern. Jesus Christ, I cannot English, guys. Sorry, my throat is absolutely ripped to shreds. Rogue's Deal. Renee. Oh, the girl with the undead girl with a gigantic question mark over her head.
God all day.
Here you go. Yes, what is it? The Forsaken, they certainly do have a huge appetite. So make yourself at home, yes. Rest these weary bones. My name's Renee. Is there anything, if you need anything at all? I do. Oh, a letter. Wonderful news. I've been waiting on word from my dear old mother in death now. Such a saint she is. I wonder how she's doing. What? Too cheery? Not buying it, are you? Well, get lost then. It's really no business who the letter's from anyway. Go on, get lost. Come back when you've got some coin to spend, loafer. Next thing you know, you'll be coming back to rest after a long day's adventure or something stupid like that. Ah, better. So she was overly cheery before, but that's not her real personality. Okay, an orc just teleported in behind me. Was not expecting that. I'll take the forest mushroom. It's food.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
And I
What do
also
you require?
want to make this in my
Do
home
not seek
for now.
death.
Well, yes. Why would I not? Right, we've got to go down into the basement, guys. We're keeping some of the human freaks down here. Oh, dwarf as well. Death Guard Rowan and Death Guard Gavin. This hairstyle on some of the original Undead Women, the Marge Simpson, is hilarious. Okay. Stay away, foul and unholy creature. May the light protect me. The Scarlet Crusade shall rid Azeroth of you. Of your... Oh, wait. Is that food for me? I'm so hungry. By the light, find me some food. Sweet, sweet pumpkin. I don't feel right. You don't look right anymore either. My mind, my flesh, it's rotting. Okay, guess what's going to happen to you next, captured mountaineer? Oh, the process wasn't permanent then. I guess not. You don't look so worried anymore, dwarf. You know you'll die and turn back to normal. What the hell are you doing all the way out here in Tearsful Glades anyway? Coleman Farthing. Well, whatever you can do, I can't do it for you yet. First aid trainer, warrior trainer. You're going to be handy.
What would you ask of death?
I require Thunderclap. And I require Parry. Parry I won't use that much though, because quite a lot of the time unsuccessful. What am I looking at here? What have we got? Protection, Blood Rage. Generates 10 rage at the cost of 10 health. Generates an additional 10 rage over 10 seconds. Interesting. Shield bash. I'm going to be waiting some levels for this stuff. Hamstring will be the next one, won't it? Yeah, level 8. Cool. What we are going to take is... I'm going to put this boy at the end, I think. The reason for that is AoE damage. It's not particularly amazing, but it will hit up to 4 targets. It's better if I save the old thunderclap for... I mean, I will hit it for extra damage, but I'm not sure. I'm guessing, yeah, it takes 20 rage. It doesn't generate rage. It takes 20 rage. So, it is what it is. Parry is passive as well, so I don't have to put it in the bar. That's fantastic, actually. I thought parry was like a stance or something. See, that's how long it's been since I've played, guys. I've got a mage trainer, Gretchen, Deadmar, demon trainer, warlock trainer. Where are the profession guys? Priest trainer, rogue trainer, journeyman enchanter. We've got an enchanter here. This is where I'm going to look around for a bit and not be able to find them, and someone's going to point out that they're right in front of my face and that I'm being a doof. Okay, I will have a look for them because I really want to start working on that mining, especially if I've got to go back to the Solidon farmstead. Also, is there a bat handler here? I doubt there is, actually.
I am forsaken.
There's a bat handler inside the Undercity. Yeah, it's the closest one. So we're actually gonna have to walk. Let's go into town hall because undoubtedly the mayor's gonna want something from us. Sorry, magistrate. Severin.
Hello.
The mass graves southwest of Garen's haunt to the north were made to accommodate the impressive number of deaths Tirisfal suffered when the plague first came. The bodies in these graves have so far been spared and undeath, but the Scourge now send rot-hide gnolls to gather the corpses and use them to bolster their armies. This cannot be allowed. Your task is twofold. Slay the rot-hides at the mass grave at Garen's horn and gather from them the embalming ichor that gives them life. Yeah, cool. Ooh, cold steel gauntlets. Sounds good. Okay, so we got all our stuff. We still haven't given anyone Gordo's Gloomweed, which we had to do here, right? Wasn't that one of the people we had to give it to? Junior Apocrypha Holland in Brill. Well, we had the Apocrypha over here in this house, so there's a Junior Apocrypha with him. Oh no, we've got you. Lady Sylvanus has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. The Dark Lady believes our knowledge, coupled with a newfound magic, will provide the key to Arthas' demise. She has challenged us to concoct a new plague, a plague deadlier than any ailment on Azeroth. This new disease will bring Arthas' Scourge army to ruin. My studies show that the blood of beasts might prove to be the key. Bring me 5 vials of Darkhand blood so I can test my theory. Fantastic, we'll do that. That sounds nice and easy. There's a journeyman alchemist. We need Junior Apothecary. Oh, he's in the graveyard. He's in the graveyard. I didn't read that right to begin with. She's over here. Still, I need to quickly look around town one more time. If not, we're going to have to take a little walk to the Undercity, guys. I know you're buzzing to go to the Undercity. Luckily, I'm playing this game at 9:37 in the morning UK time, so that's why you're not seeing many other characters, many other real people, while the server looks a little bit abandoned. I have chosen a high population server on purpose. So then when we need people, we can get people.
The dead shall serve.
Where's that useless abomination? Either you have what I need, or you best get out of there. Get out there and find it. What's this? Gloomweed? I've no need for Gloomweed. That mindless mass of flesh is out there picking daisies and convincing the lady knows how many dupes like you into doing the same. No offence. Well, very well. So here now, and that. So you're here now, and that's what matters. since I'm not going to bother to try and explain things to that abomination, how about you collect what I really need? Doom weed. So you can see the predicament that I'm in, Scales. That thing out there is collecting the wrong weeds. I'm making it worth your while to gather what I need. Bring back to me enough doom weed and I'll give you a suitable reward. It's my understanding that they like the plague to plague the flora near the mass gravesite to the north of Brill in the graveyard. Hurry and be mindful of the gnolls in the area. Well, beautiful, because I also have to go there soon as well. So that's fantastic. But of course, first we need to pop to the Undercity. I think I need to get my professions on. As you can see up there, don't know if you can see from here, but there is, I think, is that the top of a tree or is that actually a tower? Because I know there's no, the tower's over there. What I'm talking about. I like these things silhouetted against the backdrop of the World of Warcraft sky, and I like how even during the daytime it is always dark here. Airship and little airship tower to take us to Orgrimmar for when we're ready to do dungeons like the Wailing Caverns. But we're not going there. We need to go to the Undercity. I want to do my professions unless they are here and I've missed them. But I do not see them. I can't. It might be in here actually. Thinking about it. No, they're weaponsmiths. Nothing to do with. Well, they are to do with blacksmithing, but it's not the same. I do need to sell some stuff to you though.
You are.
I don't need to fix my gear. So you that, and that. Keeping the food and the health potion. And even after buying my last skills, I still have 4 silver. So that's awesome. That's making money. We're actually making money. We're already rich, guys. The Undercity, Silver Pine. Yeah, I guess this would hook around to Silver Pine Forest, which is technically not part of the Glades, but it's still pretty bleak looking. Because if you look here, you can come round down road down here, and you can actually make it back to the back of Deathnell. So yeah, that's how that works. No, sorry. More coughing, guys. More coughing and sneezing. Fantastic things. Fantastic times. Okay. Brilliant Deathnell. We don't actually need a sign to tell us where Lordaeron is or the Undercity, but it does anyway. Silverpine. A person with some quests over there. Monastery and the Plague Lands. So the Plague Lands this way. Let me take a look. Oh, the Plague Lands are this way, sorry. Okay, awesome things. So we're going to go to Lordaeron, or the Undercity. Ruins of Lordaeron. Okay, we'll get into this bad boy. Undercity, Ruins of Lordaeron, Horde territory, of course. Could have been such a beautiful place. Now let's see, how do I transverse? I believe I just go straight to the back here. Yeah, well, you see, that isn't normal. That amount of green, putrid slime where water should be ain't normal. Okay. The old king's throne. Throne of Lordaeron. Where Arthas's father sat. I don't know his name. I'm not that much of a Warcraft buff. I can already feel the eyes of judgment and hear you guys flaying me alive with your eyeballs. because I don't know his name. Oh, there you go. King Tyrannus Menethil. Here lies King Tyrannus Menethil II, last true king of Lordaeron. Great were his deeds, long was his reign, unthinkable was his death. May the father lie blameless for the deeds of the son. May the blood crown stay lost and forgotten. So yeah, that's Tyrannus. And of course Arthur's killed him. If I've got that right, that could be the one beforehand, but it did say about the son. Ah, the Undercity guards. You guys, yeah, you guys look like you could be quite good friends with the guy I just talked to earlier, the one that got me to pick the wrong weeds, Goro, or Gordo, sorry, not Goro, that's from Mortal Kombat. Thank you. Going down. This way then. And here we are, out in the trade quarter of pretty much one of my favourite locations in the game, the Undercity. They could have called it the Necropolis as well, but it looks, I love the way this looks. It looks so cool. Structure's a little confusing. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is, I think the bat handler, I saw one of the bats fly from over here. We need to talk to the bat handler. Oh, I thought I did anyway, I could be wrong. Region vendor, innkeeper. I'm not going to set my home here. I'll set my home in Brill. This will become my hub once I venture further out beyond the lands. General trade supplier, light armor merchant, heavy armor merchant, weapons merchant. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the bat handler isn't here. Undercity commendations. Yeah, it is.
What now?
Yep, so it's automatically unlocked anyway. I need to find places to travel to further from here. So I'm not going to be able to use it for a while anyway. Okay, so the next thing is professions. Let's see what we've got here. Cooking, guild creation, tabards. The old tabards. Yoink. And what we've got here, the magic quarter. That's not what I want. The rogues quarter. No. The apothecarium. I think that's what that said. Apothecarium, not apothecarium. War quarter. Fantastic. So somewhere around here, war quarter. No matter which way I go, it's fine. The auction house here is a bit rare and a bit weird and nondescript. It's literally a person standing here, and I think there's a person standing there, isn't there? Yeah, and an auctioneer standing over here, ready to, you know, for you to sell your stuff to. It doesn't look packed or busy at all. It's very, very out of the way. There might even be one up there in the next one. Why are a load of mages coming into the war quarter? Oh, the magic quarter is to the right. Okay. We're going this way. We're going to the left. I do like the Undercity's disc-like okay. Hope that works out for you, Hunter. I do like the sort of disc-style layout. Journeyman blacksmith, here we go.
I'm listening.
Train me, fella. Apprentice blacksmithing. Yes.
Farewell.
Right, where is the miner? Gun merchant, heavy armor, blacksmith, expert black. I need to find the person who's going to train me in mining. I thought they would be potentially here. Expert blacksmith over here.
What is it?
I will buy... Ah, this is nothing, a mining pick. I think that's required for mining, I'm pretty sure, and so is the blacksmith's hammer. God, taking up 2 more inventory spaces. Although the blacksmith's hammer is only required for actually blacksmithing. Actually using the forge here, so I'm going to put that in my guild bank. Where is bow merchant mining trainer? Beautiful. Howdy
What do you
doody.
require?
Train me, please. Awesome.
Beware the living.
Awesome things. Okay, we have our professions, guys. I'm going to put that on, and that's going to be always active. Finding minerals, they appear on the minimap. In Modern Warcraft, it automatically tracks minerals for you. You don't have to have a skill or anything for it. It's general blacksmithing and smelting. For mining, there isn't a mining. I don't think there's a mining hotkey. No, there's not. There doesn't need to be. You just right-click on the mine, the thing you want to mine, which is awesome. Actually, these boys. Put those there. The ones over here. In fact, because these are more useful. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit funny when it comes to this sort of stuff. I like to keep certain skills separate. Stuff for combat and mainly combat. Stuff for not combat, basically. Get a little bit funny with organisation. Again, I apologise. A little bit of OCD, perhaps. I'm going to end up with so many different skills and stuff. It all might become combat, and I'll just have to keep these on like another bar, like 2, 3, 4, or I might even use these on the sidebar. I have them totally out of the way. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. Again, depends on different things. Anyway, we can now mine, which is fantastic. Captive abomination. Why is this an enemy? Just saw it from over the bridge. Do we just get to hit it? That will absolutely ruin me. Can't actually hit it anyway. Yeah. Why is it a captive abomination? Is it one of Arthur's? Brother Mallow. You guys are into some weird shit, aren't you? Just torturing the thing. Okay. I wonder if there's a way I can go see Sylvanas. I actually can't remember the way to her throne room. I mean, that looked pretty epic. If there even is a way. And the sewers are the way. The bats take you out. Road Quarter, Ruins of Lord Honor, how you come in. I guess I could ask one of the guards. One of the abominations that isn't being tortured. Okay, anyway, I've got the skills I need. Of course, you can mine as much as you want, as much as the ore you can find in the mining veins you can find in the overworld. But you can't actually process it until you're back here and near that forge. Or near any forge, actually. It doesn't need to be here. If there's a forge in a town near where you are, you can turn your ores into their respective bars. Because of course. But I am gonna be the person that returns here every time I want to, because I just don't want to carry a blacksmith's hammer with me. I need some more bag space. I'm hoping we're gonna get really lucky and like come across a bag in our travels, because it is gonna punish me heavily if I do not. If I do not. Okay, let's quickly. Beforehand, there's nothing else I need in the Undercity right now. I just came here for the professions, really. Let's talk to you. Guildmaster, Inn, Mailbox, Auction House, Zeppelin Master. That should tell me that that's Little Goblin on top of building north of ruins yet, which is also near Braille. No, it doesn't tell us anything at all about Sylvanas. Warrior in the building of of Warcraft on the Outer Ring. Yep. And I was kind of there as well. Okay, I'm ready to rock and roll and go back, guys. Go back to Brill. So we had a nice little look at the old Undercity. We've got a little gold arrow now where warrior trainers can go. Cool, that guy has the undead, one of the undead horses. You lucky, lucky son of a gun. Okay, let's get out of here. Don't know if that gold arrow will disappear or not now. I don't think it will. I think you have to make your way to the location for it to disappear. But hey, it is what it is. We'll just ignore it. And eventually I'll make my way there another time. Okay. Poor old Lordaeron. Absolutely ruined. Quite fitting, really, that Sylvanas, Windrunner, who's turned into the Banshee Queen, or just the Banshee, takes Arthas's kingdom that was going to be rightfully his, takes underneath that. Oh no, the arrow did disappear as her seat of power. Sorry, I need to coherently finish one thought at a time, so you guys aren't like, what is this guy talking about? He's babbling on nonsense, absolute nonsense. Okay, so we'll head back to Brill because we've got loads of quests, stonkers. Cool. Every single one of them is tickable, trackable. So they all involve just basically killing or collecting. That's a beautiful thing, because sometimes when you, after you've read it, you have to go back and read it 3 or 4 more times because you need kind of to pinpoint as close as possible the exact directions to the quest, because we are going for the full vanilla experience here. So I'm not adding any add-ons that are gonna impede the gaming experience or help it. So I'm gonna struggle. That's actually what I'm doing on my main, my level 32. My level 32 mage. No, it's not 32. What am I talking about? I'm actually lower level than that. But my mage, I don't know why I said 32. Probably because my original warrior for this game was between that and 40. I can't remember his exact number. But yeah, that's what I'm doing with my main. Having the official, vanilla classic, like, experience, if you will, without any aid, which is going to get annoying fast. But hey, that's the way it is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have run out of time for this video, and yeah, we got a few extra quests from Death Knell done, and a few on the way to Brill, and then we had to pop to the Undercity, of course, because I want those sweet, sweet professions. I wanted to get them sorted, and now I'm ready to rock and roll on a whole bunch of new killing quests for the town of Brill, but of course I've run out of time, so we'll be doing that next episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I have very much enjoyed playing this, and again, it's a slow burn series, so videos will come as and when. I am back at work now, so I am kind of working through this, so it depends. It depends when I have time, when I'm not playing my main on Classic, and a lot of other things. But again, I hope you're enjoying it. I am enjoying playing it. As usual, I've been your host, Lord Exsus, and I'll see you guys in the next video in a bit.